back and joining us for our final segment and conversation, and to just kind of close us off for Friday in our new home and space. A toast to the season with premium wines.
Our choice of premium beverages.
Our choice of which other one are you going to?
Of course.
Exactly.
What other
Where
options?
else are we going? But we have joining us on set Miss Mala Vasquez, and she is the co-owner of Premium Wines and Spirits. And of course, Miss Maria Price, also the co-owner of Premium Wines and Spirits. And of course, we have over there on our lovely kitchen set, Miss Selene Flores, and she is the operations manager over at Premium Wines. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning, and thank you for having us today.
I am so excited. And of course, we have Paul back.
Oh, yeah.
He wants to toast.
He wants to toast, but
I
he
couldn't-
has to come back and help us close off the show, right?
Listen, I couldn't miss this opportunity.
I'm aware.
And as you can see, I already have a bottle in my hand. What do I have in my hand?
So, you actually have a connoisseur, bicicleta, rosé, a pinot noir.
You want to say that 5 times?
I could
So
say that.
just a rosé
Connoisseur,
pinot noir.
Bicicleta,
Connoisseur is the brand.
and bicycle is the bicicleta. It says bicicleta and it has a bicycle there, right?
And the Pinot Noir, the rosé of Pinot Noir is actually the gentlest of all grapes. The Pinot Noir in the spectrum of grape varietals, in the red grape varietal, the Pinot Noir is the lightest and the gentlest. And like what I said previously, all of us have different shades of skin,
Yes.
but the color of our blood is the same, red.
Absolutely.
So it's all wines are usually that see-through, clear, little yellowish kind of thing. And the rosé the color comes with the contact with the skins. Because the Pinot Noir grape is red. The skin is red. So the winemaker puts the skins in contact with the liquid for a short while.
yes.
And then gets it to this beautiful, fantastic,
Like champagne, like
celebratory.
yes.
rose.
It's like rose gold, right?
Yes.
It's like rose
exactly
gold.
like that, in fact.
So
Very, very beautiful indeed.
this is the reason why we are here with you. We are so excited and so proud and honored to be here at your first viewing of this.
What do you think about the
marvelous
set?
studio.
What do you think about our new home?
And come on, this is time to toast,
Yes.
to mingle, to wine, to jingle, and to sparkle.
And to you, Premium Wines.
Yes.
Of course, it is going to be your anniversary in December.
On December 1st. Not only that, while we have been unveiling our new home, you guys have expanded your new home
Yes.
as well with your new deck. And we've
That's
been
right.
teasing and talking about it, but I understand through the grapevine, pun intended, that we might also be showcasing a little bit of what that now looks like. For you guys who would regularly stop at Premium Wines, you might wonder, you know, this would be a great space to sit and chat and, you know, talk with my friends. And if I decide I need some more wine or more spirits, there's available.
Yeah.
So you guys expanded your deck, and that's what is being shown there on screen. Look at that stunning
Beautiful.
view.
Please
Cheers to all of us.
click, 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 click.
Wow.
Thank you.
Oh,
This is
that
delicious.
is beautiful.
Do you smell
Very light and refreshing.
It
the
is.
cherries
It
and
is.
And I'm not a rosé person.
very
This is
light.
very, very light.
One of
It
the
is.
things I really appreciate is how your selections, at least the ones that you tend to bring for us, you have the dry selections for a variety of wines and beverages, and for me, I appreciate that. So you speak my language. You speak to my heart.
The language of educating us too,
Yes.
because that's something that I always look forward to. We get to try these new beverages and these new wines and spirits, but we also understand why they're so unique and why this tastes this way or looks this way. I always appreciate that.
And I have to agree with you, Sabrina, and add that I think that's what makes the deck special, because while we are very privileged that you come on set, you join us, you bring us these lovely spirits and so forth, and you bring us the pairing with the meats and the cheeses and so on, and you talk to us about what pairs well with what. But I feel like I would get this exact same experience when I sit at the premium wine deck and I sit with my charcuterie board, and you, Miss Mala, talking to me about what pairs well with my Gouda cheese.
And Miss Price giving us options
about the wines that go with it too. I am very, very proud.
And so some of those options are even here on display this morning.
That's correct.
We have Miss Flores over the other side, and she will be showcasing just some of the Christmas packages even that we can get when we stop at Premium Wines and Spirit. Miss Flores, over to you. Talk to us about what is on display over there.
Okay, so guys, thank you guys also for having us. We want to showcase currently our Christmas sale. These include a wide range of our sweet, dry, and our sparkling wines. Price starts at $15 for our mini bottles. We then go on to, it goes upward from there to $27, and also our sparkling here, the prices range from $40 and onwards as well. So these are all currently on sale at the store for the entire month of December. In addition to that, our Christmas giveaway, with the purchase of every 2 bottles in the store, you also are able to enter a raffle. And with that, we have 3 grand prizes.
Wow. What are those grand prizes?
The grand prizes, so the first includes 2 spirits, a bottle of sparkling and also a red wine. The second option includes a sparkling and a wine, and the third giveaway is 2 bottles of wine.
Fabulous. I know that a lot of people will be shopping their drinks for Christmas. I know Thanksgiving just passed by yesterday. So people are still enjoying the celebrations. But with Christmas comes Christmas parties.
That's right.
Home parties. And of course, I know you guys stay busy, so you have to have your supply available for when that demand comes. All right. So we have also another drink here on display. What is this one? Here.
We're going over here.
We're going
there first because
Okay.
this
is the final.
This is our final touch. I was just prepared.
Got it. Okay, that's what I was wondering. So what do we have here on display on the table?
So, Maria, you want to talk about the Martino Merlot? And then we'll go to the Leaping Horse.
Okay, the leaping horse.
So what we brought for you, as you know, we have a wide selection, which, as you rightly said, you could be our marketer actually.
You know what?
We are brand ambassador, right? Really and truly, we have so many selections, but this one comes from Chile.
Yeah.
It is quite an excellent wine. We have had very good reviews about it. So we have brought the DeMartino Estate Merlot. And actually, this is one up from the Pinot Noir, as Miss Mala said, about it being like very light.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pinot Noir is normally a gentle wine. It's an introductory wine for people. It's not as harsh or as strong, I would say, or even
As dry?
as dry as a Cabernet Sauvignon.
Okay.
But it's leaning there. So it's more like a medium-bodied wine.
Perhaps it's an introduction to drier wines, would you say?
Yes, and most
Okay.
people tend to find that their palate will adjust very quickly to something to a Merlot.
Okay.
And then, as we all know, we age with beauty and grace, right? And our palate also ages as well and learns
That's
more
very true.
nuances.
That's true.
So what should we be expecting by way of taste on our palate?
Let's
So
do
let's
it.
try it.
Okay.
Okay, so
So it's also very food friendly.
Okay.
We got you the Pinot Noir and the Merlot, which will go with everything.
Yeah.
Your red meats, your whites, your turkey, your ham, your chimole,
Ooh,
your
your
reno,
chimole.
your escabeche.
I love it.
The Pinot Noir and your Merlot are very food friendly. So when
Okay.
you say, what do I pair? But I kind of like a red Merlot.
Okay.
I don't want a white, but I want an in-between. Have the rosé,
Yeah.
because that's your best bet,
Yeah.
Okay.
right? So, yep. So let's do the red.
Okay.
The red
We're gonna use these
glasses.
glasses.
The glasses
All
over
right.
there.
Got it. That's okay.
He came back on the set.
came
Yeah, I
back on
came. I came as a help, obviously.
You might have to pour that in your glass.
Yeah.
That you already finished.
That's why I finished it. So I
He
can use
came
it for
prepared to
something
assist
else.
Sabrina.
Yes.
Excuse me.
Okay.
So with this, I actually want you to look, swirl, smell,
Okay.
and savor.
Okay.
So these
So
are your
look-
5 S's. Do not forget.
Your
so you
senses.
look at it. You look at it because when you look at it, you can actually see how light it is.
Yeah.
You can.
We did 4,
Yeah.
5.
Yeah. So we're
Yeah.
gonna use my cup for it.
All right.
He made sure he finished. And then
Oh.
once Maria.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's mine.
Yeah.
So because you
using
have to
that.
get a glass.
Yes.
So I'm
Looks-
looking.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
looking.
So if you look, usually you look at a white background, but this is good enough. So if you look, see how light it is. It's very light on the top, and then you have the ruby tints here to the bottom.
Until
Yes.
you tell me,
So-
only then I could see it.
If you're looking,
Yeah, I see the ruby
then
tints.
why do you swirl it? You swirl it so the bouquet in your wine gets released out. It hits the oxygen, brings out the bouquet. So you swirl. That's your second
Ah.
S.
Okay.
Side swirl.
I thought that was just to be fancy here to
No,
show
and
that
now you smell it. And if you
Right.
have a big schnauzer like
Oh,
mine,
you
Like
smell
mine.
this
you can
though.
put it in there
But
and
you
you
can
go.
smell it. You don't even have to put it all the way in it.
And you'll
have that
smell
aroma.
all the aromas. And remember, it doesn't necessarily have to be about a fruit, a food, a herb, or whatever. Wine actually takes back to memories. That's why we say that wine is an experience, it's love in a bottle, but it's also a memory. You can actually smell this wine and now you taste it and you go,
And you'll remember?
you know what? I kind of remember being in my granny's kitchen. and she
Imagine.
really do this. Or I remember I was somewhere and this brings back memories.
Or 2 years from now, you will remember having it on the set of Open Your Eyes.
As long as it doesn't bring back memories that I don't want to come back, right?
Correct.
Because there are some memories I prefer staying
That
where they
means
are.
that you didn't have the good wine experience.
Correct. Now you sip, and then your last one is you savor it. And you need to savor it twice because you just had your Pinot Noir rosé.
So you have to cleanse your palate.
Right. So you cleanse
Yes.
it with the same wine,
Oh, that's so good.
and you take the second one, and then your little brain cells are going to go, I like it. No, I don't like it. Then have the third sip. That'll decide.
And by then you like it enough to continue drinking.
Right.
This is what I mean by you have to go to the deck and have the experience with these ladies.
I like-
because I feel it, right? You're telling me to look and swirl and smell and taste, and I close my eyes and I'm having an experience.
Yeah.
And that is what I really love about
For me,
Fabulous.
one of the things that stands out with this is the gentle boldness that you get.
Right.
So you
just
don't
said it.
you don't miss anything you would want from a bottle of wine or from a glass of wine, but that gentle boldness gives you the flavor of the bottle, right? And then it's dry as well. So
Yes,
if
but
that's
it's
a
not
part
that
of
dry.
right,
Yeah.
it's
You know,
not
it's
that
not that
dry,
dry.
but if that's a part of what you prefer and what you love, this is a great
this
bottle.
is
and
this
it's
is
not
perfect.
consuming
Yeah,
your sensory
indeed.
palate, and it's going like
Yeah.
something is wrong with this. It's too strong for me.
Yeah.
And the moment you feel that, and you feel like this heat here, and it falls into your tummy with this
Nasty feeling.
this really hot feeling, and you go like, no, this is not for me. That's why we always recommend, guys, when it says room temperature, it does not mean room temperature in Belize.
Okay,
For
Chill
heaven's
the
this
sake.
was going to be my question because I have sat in spaces where the wine is hot or quote unquote room temperature, or they say you don't chill red wine or you only chill white wines. So please tell me
Well, remember that where the wines originate from, their temperature, their climate is different
different,
than
of course.
ours.
That's
true.
They're colder. They have underground cellars, which is quite cool. So they don't really need to refrigerate their wine or chill their wines because it's naturally.
Yeah, so their
that,
room is different than our
temperature.
rooms, and their
Exactly.
temperatures are different than our
So
temperatures.
we recommend that you actually you chill the wine at least for 20 minutes in your fridge, and you take it out and you let it come back slowly. So it's not for red wines, and you appreciate that. Whites,
Yeah.
obviously, you need to remain
Chill.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So,
So as we are coming down to the wire, because I mean, I could sit here and listen to you.
I know, we really can.
You see, that's where we're gonna have to stop us at the
Yes.
deck. Stop, guys. I need
But
to
we
drink
do-
my wine.
We do have our final toast that we would like to
A toast to
cheers.
success.
A toast to
A toast to a new
success.
season.
A toast to a new home, both for premium
both of us.
wines and open your eyes. And we, ladies, we want to say thank you and congratulations. And it's just a pleasure being here with you as we say welcome.
yeah,
Make a
let's,
wish.
let's,
Make a
yeah,
wish.
we'll pop
So I am about
Do not
to-
shake it.
I not shake it, but we want to say congratulations and to many more successes to come.
Thank you, and
Right?
welcome to our deck as well.
Yes.
Can I get a
All right.
please?
Yes, shall we? Shall we? So, Ms. Mala, as we wrap up this set or this segment with our champagne, anything else you'd like to add, especially about the selection we have over there, about promotions, what's coming up?
Right. So, first and foremost, I want this wonderful charcuterie board you have. We are partnering with Grazing Boards. Ellen has been very gracious.
Oh, I love her.
And she is going to literally curate something for each one of us.
Wow.
Individual, for twos, for fours, for six. I also want to partner with other young entrepreneurs
Yes.
and other young businesses that want to be part of our growth because their growth is our growth.
Yes.
And the young entrepreneurs, if they want to do appetizers or whatever, come and see us.
Yes.
And we will feature them on a Thursday or Friday or Saturday. We are not a bar. We are a special wine deck and a spirit bar. Everything will be done by bottles, and we don't have waitresses. We have a host or a hostess.
That's not
I don't
entirely
like the word
experience.
waitress.
Yeah.
I am sorry.
Yeah.
They do a marvelous job. And that's why I want to make sure that everybody is happy. And we will also partner with Bricks and Books. If you notice, they have a small area, but they do our wines. And when their area doesn't fit their event, they will come to us. And when people come to us and say, hey, we want to do this, we'll go like, mm-mm. You
We
go
have a
over
place.
to that, they have a new conference area.
Yes.
We will go to them and we will supply and we will do whatever we do
So
best.
you were
So it's a
Partnership. A
with several
collaboration.
different
yes,
entities.
we need to do this. We need to grow people.
Yes,
When we grow people, we grow together
that's true.
in peace and harmony.
So you are not a bar, you're an experience.
Exactly.
I love
There you
that.
go. Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
And congratulations on
Congrats.
your new year. It is absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
And I have to
Happy
say,
anniversary.
happy
Happy
anniversary.
anniversary.
And I have to thank everybody at Premium Wines,
Yes.
from our front staff to the back end staff, to our bankers who had faith in us, who have faith in us. So,
Congratulations.
looking
Cheers.
to wonderful, beautiful years ahead.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers, guys. Welcome home. Open your eyes.
And you know, Paul, as you said, you're really watching and trying to be good. This is a Moscato, and it is lower
know,
in
this
alcohol. A Moscato is normally
Yeah.
lower in alcohol than
Okay.
a regular champagne.
This is
5.5% alcohol.
I drank this just now and I looked at Sabrina because
She
Bubbles
immediately
are
got
bigger.
This is much different than anything
Yeah.
else we've tried.
Right.
Yes.
And the
It's
bubbles are
delicious.
bigger. Bubbles are bigger, and they are supposed to be had very cold because the warmer it gets, the sweeter it gets.
Oh, I see.
So,
You have to drink it cold.
Well, as we wrap up the show, I want to say a huge thank you to all of our guests who joined us this morning in this very special day as we celebrate the unveiling of our brand new home. I also want to say a huge thank you to all of you guys for tuning in with us. This is a moment in history for us.
Yes.
And I'm so happy that you guys joined us. Today is November 29th, and we do have some birthday shout outs that we want to give. First off, we want to say a happy birthday to Sabrina Landeverde. Happy birthday to you. You definitely have a very special name, actually.
Yes.
I love that first name.
There she is.
Happy birthday,
Sabrina.
to you.
Yes.
But also a huge happy birthday. And this one is very special for me because this is one of my little nieces. And I want to say a very happy birthday to Amory Amanda Mendez. And there she is with her mom. I know they're tuning in right now. So a very special happy birthday to you, Amory. I know that you are currently at school, but this comes from the entire family, but especially me, you know?
She can watch the reruns. She can watch the reruns. But if it is your birthday today, happy birthday to you from all of us here at Open Your Eyes and Channel 5. And that is wrapping up our show for this morning, guys. But of course, we're going to be back on Monday. And if you want to catch our reruns and all of that, all of our live streams on Facebook at Open Your Eyes BC.
As well as Instagram for behind the scenes content at OYE Belize. Thank you so much for joining us. And please do us a favor, join us again on Monday when you open your eyes.
And start your morning right.
Until then, keep your eyes,
Your minds.
And your hearts open. We'll see you on Monday, Belize. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye.